Hello, and welcome to the European Commission Midday Briefing. My name is Margaritis Funkyboogaloo-Smythe. A few notes and clarifications before we crack on with the fun. The Commission notes with interest the ruling in France, in which Marine LePen was found guilty of embezzling millions of euros as part of a fake job scandal in the European Parliament. Of course, as far as the Commission is concerned, all jobs in the European Parliament are fake. However, there is delight at the ruling as it stops the rise to power of a dangerous blonde extremist, especially as Europe already has one of those, in Giorgia Meloni. Speaking of the European Parliament, the corruption involving MEPs and Chinese tech giant Huawei is very troubling. The scandal shows just how easy it is for foreign powers to bribe officials. Rest assured, there is no way that senior Commission officials can be bought for such a small amount of money. To be clear, there is no chance of any outside interference being tolerated by the Commission, unless it's by Pfizer, McKinsey, or Israel. Now it's time for some questions. Yes, the Commission is aware of news out of the United States in which a member of the press was mistakenly added to a group chat of national security leaders on the Signal messaging service about imminent military operations against the Houthis in Yemen. Unfortunately, a similar incident happened here in Europe, when a journalist was accidentally added to the European Commission group chat in which members of the college were discussing what type of sandwiches to order from Exki. Another question, yes. Yes, the tariffs imposed by Donald Trump. These were, I should remind you, imposed not just on the European Union, but on the whole world, including on McDonald Island in the Antarctic, which is inhabited by penguins but no people. Apparently, Trump was furious when he found out that McDonald Island is not where they make Big Macs. But I should point out that Europe faces challenges on many fronts, not just from Donald Trump. There is also the rise of the far right, the difficulties posed by artificial intelligence, and, of course, the wolf that killed Mrs. von der Leyen's pet pony, Dolly. May she rest in peace. One last question, yes. Another tariffs question. Look, businesses across Europe will be affected by the Trump tariffs, which were calculated in the traditional manner by giving Elon Musk some ketamine and getting him to throw darts at a board with some random numbers on it. But the EU is fighting back. Here is a list of American things that the EU plans to slap tariffs on. Whooping and general excessive noise, calling autumn fall, calling football soccer, telling people to have a nice day. No, we will not. Getting the dates the wrong way round. It's not the terrible events of 9/11, it's the terrible events of 11/9. Use of the imperial system of measurement, calling a main course an entree, and the Kardashians. Now, I need to head home to my family, so that's all from me. A good day.